eré ìdárayá. Adaba yìí fò lókè bàgẹ́bàgẹ́. Ìròyìn tó jálẹ̀ tó jákò. Adaba yìí fò lókè bàgẹ́bàgẹ́. Àwọn ètò àgbọ̀ fi kọ́gbọ́n. Adaba yìí fò lókè bàgẹ́bàgẹ́. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ polówó ọjà. Adaba yìí fò lókè bàgẹ́bàgẹ́. 88.9 FM ní kẹwàá. Adaba yìí fò lókè bàgẹ́bàgẹ́. Adaba yìí fò lókè rere. Adaba yìí fò lókè bàgẹ́bàgẹ́. 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 Adaba yìí fò lókè rere. Adaba yìí fò lókè bàgẹ́bàgẹ́.
Adaba 88.9 FM. Èyí yàtọ̀.
It's like the rush of flowing waters, surrounded by the beauty of nature, oblivious of everyday chaos. That's Adaba 80.9 FM. The beauty that brings order to our everyday struggles.
The world moves at a fast pace, and news breaks with the same speed.
Sometimes you find the news, and sometimes the news finds you.
All stations can keep up. At Adaba FM, we'll not only give you news at the speed of nanosecond, but we'll also break it down with up-to-date analysis, informed opinions, and distinct professionalism. That's why you love us. Adaba 88.9 FM, your go-to station.
A lovely afternoon to you. Here is Adaba News at 3, and I am Moninkola Ugidon in the news. Shetima offers Umrah prayers for Nigeria's peace and unity. Court grants Yahaya Bello 500 million naira bail. Olubadan demands investigation into Ibadan Fun Fair stampede strategy.
This is the news.
Vice President Kashim Shettima has offered prayers for Nigeria's peace and stability during the spiritual exercise. He had flown to Saudi Arabia to perform the Lesser Hajj Umrah at the Holy Mosque of Makkah. Shettima sought God's guidance and intervention for the nation's leadership and citizenry. The Vice President also sought divine attributes and for Nigeria's leaders. Meanwhile, the Vice President's scheduled bilateral meeting with the President of the Islamic Development Bank in Jeddah has been rescheduled for a later date. He is expected to return to Nigeria tomorrow. The Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, and the Senate are expected to meet today for a review of the tax reform bill sent by President Bola Tinubu to the National Assembly. The meeting follows widespread controversy that trailed the tax reform bills, particularly with the North pushing back. Report says the proposed meeting had been stalled following a review of the membership of the Senate panel as well as meetings of Senate caucuses. Chairman of the Senate Special Committee, Abba Moro, disclosed that the AGF and the Chairman of the Federal Inland Revenue Service, Zak Adedeji, had been invited. Now, Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, has revoked lands belonging to former President Muhammadu Buhari, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, and Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume. The land in Abuja's Maitama 1 district was revoked due to non-payment of certificates of occupancy fees. Other notable figures affected by the revocation include former Chief Justice Walter Onogen, Governor of Kaduna State Uba Sani, and former Governors Rocha Okorocha and Ben Ayadi. The revocation by the minister comes months after he made several pleas to residents residing in hybrid areas of the nation's capital to pay outstanding fees owed to the FCTA or risk revocation of their lands. However, the FCT administration has given 614 others a 2-week deadline to pay their outstanding rights of occupancy fees or face similar actions. The Federal Capital Territory High Court in Abuja has granted the immediate past Kogi Governor Yahaya Bello bail in the sum of 500 million naira and 3 sureties. The trial judge, Justice Marian Anini, made the pronouncement after listening to the fresh bail application brought before the court, following the court's refusal to grant Bello bail at the last sitting. Bello, alongside 2 others, Umar Aricha and Abdusalami Hudu, are facing trial on 16 counts preferred against them by EFCC, bordering on criminal breach of trust and money laundering to the tune of 110.4 billion naira. The court, however, granted the second and third defendants bail in the sum of 300 million naira with 2 sureties alongside other conditions. You're listening to Adaba News at 3 on 88.9 FM Akure, and we're transmitting from Ilara Mokin. After the break, Olubadan demands investigation into Ibadan Fun Fair Stampede tragedy. Details of this story and more in just a moment. Please stay with us.
Achievers College of Nursing Sciences calling. Achievers College of Nursing Sciences, Kilometer 2 Owo Ado Road, Ijapo Housing Estate, Akure, Ondo State, an affiliate of Achievers University, Owo, Ondo State, invites qualified candidates for the 2024-2025 academic session admission. Candidates must have at least 5 O-level credits in English, mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology, and must score a minimum of 150 in the 2024 UTME with the correct subject combination mentioned. Interested applicants can obtain application forms from the registry of the college at a cost of 10,000 naira. Screening of applicants holds daily, Monday to Friday, between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. at Achievers College of Nursing Sciences, Kilometer 2 Owado Road, Ijapo Housing Estate, Akure, Ondo State. Call Joke 0703 826 4197, Jane 0806 811 4056. Achievers College of Nursing Sciences, Akure. Knowledge, integrity, and leadership.
Ó ṣeun ọ̀rẹ́ mi, ó kú ìtọ́jú mi, mo sùn dáadáa, gbogbo ara mi ló jí pépé, ìrọ̀rí tí mo gbórílé, àfi bí ìgbà tí mo bá wà lórí afẹ́fẹ́.
A kì í dúpẹ́ ara ẹni, ìrọ̀rí Muka dá yàtọ̀ nínú gbogbo ìrọ̀rí. Eléyìí ni wọ́n ń pè ní Crown Anti-Allergy. Oorun àlàáfíà sòséni lórí rẹ̀.
Ó tó kémi náà pààrọ̀ ìrọ̀rí mi, ó tọjọ́ mẹ́ta.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, àwọn dókítà tiẹ̀ sọ wípé a ní láti máa pààrọ̀ ìrọ̀rí wa láàárín ọdún kan sí méjì.
Ó tún gbà wo tó o ti pààrọ̀ ìrọ̀rí rẹ, ra ìrọ̀rí Muka kó o sorun àlàáfíà.
Muka, à ń fi ìdẹ̀ra kún ìgbésí ayé ènìyàn.
The news on Adaba 88.9 FM.
Many thanks for staying tuned. For news update and live streaming, please visit our website www.adaba889.fm or download Adaba FM app on Google Play Store. You can be part of us on our social media platforms, www.facebook.com/Adaba FM 88.9 on Facebook, at Adaba 88.9 FM on Instagram, as well as on X, and Adaba FM TV on YouTube. You can also provide us information via email, newsroom@adaba889.fm. And now to the rest of the news. The Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC Federal Capital Territory Command, has assured residents of adequate security during the Christmas and New Year celebrations. FCT Commandant Olushola Odumusu disclosed that 4,000 personnel have been deployed across the FCT and its environs to safeguard lives and protect critical national assets and infrastructure. He said the personnel were drawn from specialized units such as the Special Intervention Squad, Special Female Squad, Counter-Terrorism Unit, Armed Squad, Agro Rangers, Special Protection Unit, Intelligence Unit, and the Operations Department. Odumosu tasked the personnel to maintain peace and order throughout the festive period and ensure compliance with the operation order. Dangote Petroleum Refinery has reduced the price of its petrol to 899.50, that's 899 naira 50 kobo per litre, to provide relief for Nigerians. The price reduction comes ahead of the Christmas and New Year holiday season. The company's spokesman, Anthony Chijina, said the price reduction is designed to ease transport costs during the festive period. The refinery also said consumers can purchase an additional liter of fuel on credits for every liter bought on a cash basis. The privately owned refinery had in November lowered the price of its petrol to 970 naira per liter. The Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Owolabi Olakuleyin, and the Olubadan Council have condemned the untimely deaths of children during a stampede at the Children's Carnival held in Ibadan, Oyo State. Report has it that over 30 children were reportedly stampeded to death, while several others sustained varying degrees of injuries. In a statement by its Chief Press Secretary Olugbemiga Ayoade, the Olubadan commiserates to the families of the deceased. It wishes the injured a speedy recovery, and the statement urges the state government to investigate the incident, prevent future occurrences, and hold the culprits accountable. And our sports. Nigeria Super Eagles has maintained its 44th position in the latest FIFA Men's World Ranking. The ranking was posted on the website of the World Football Governing Body on Thursday. Report has it that in November, Eagles' ranking dropped 8 places to 44th spot. And now to end Adaba News at 3, a recap of our top stories. We told you earlier that the Vice President Kashim Shettima has offered prayers for Nigeria's peace and stability during the spiritual exercise at the Holy Mosque of Mecca. We also brought you news that the Federal Capital Territory High Court in Abuja has granted the immediate past Kogi Governor Yahaya Bello bail of 500 million naira and 3 sureties over fraud allegation. And finally, the Olubadan of Ibadan land of Owolabi Olakuleyin has demanded investigation into the untimely deaths of children during a stampede at the Children's Carnival held in Ibadan, Oyo State. And that ends Adaba News at 3 as edited by Patience Olusegun. I am Monique Konola Ogidon. Many thanks for listening. Good afternoon.